When we're talking about the law of attraction and talking about, we create our reality, a lot of times people will cite incidents where really terrible things have been done to people. And, maybe you have endured things like that. And people will then complain, oh, law of attraction is about blaming the victim. I'm not here to do that. I'm not here to say, hey, whatever you've done in your life, it's your fault. Not at all. So, when using this video, it's up to you to decide if the issue that you're thinking of is something that you want to start to take responsibility for, something that you want to shift your perspective, something where, maybe you don't need to see yourself as a victim as much as you have. And I'm not going to tell you what the parameters of that are. That's an individual choice. I'm not even here to suggest that you push yourself on that, okay? So this is simply for if you are at a place where you've been saying, I've been seeing myself as a victim and I'm choosing not to anymore, then hopefully this will support you in that choice. All right, enough of a disclaimer here. Okay, taking full responsibility for your own well-being. Almost ironic to say that here at this point, but or maybe not at all. Anyhow, even though I've been playing the victim, I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though I've been playing the victim, I choose to love and honor myself anyway. Even though I've been playing the victim, I've been blaming other people or the world or God or someone outside of myself for what has happened to me. Even though I've been playing the victim, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe anyone else who's involved in this, including all those people in my life who taught me how to play the victim. I've been playing the victim. I've been playing the victim. They say all the world's a stage. And I've chosen the role of victim. No, wait a minute. I didn't choose that role. Because I'm the victim. It's the role that was forced upon me. Part of me wants to stick with that story. Part of me wants to play the victim. Because as long as it's someone else's fault, then it's not my fault. That means giving power to someone else. And for me to feel good, someone else has to change. Someone else has to fix things. I'm helpless. I'm powerless. I'm just the victim here, waiting for someone else to get their act together before I can feel good. And I have no power over that. That's what happened to me. Or at least that's how I've been taught to feel. Maybe I come from a long line of victims. Maybe the people in my family have always been cast in the role of victim. So what choice do I have? I'm even a victim of my heritage. God, it sucks being a victim. I choose to be open to the possibility that I'm not quite so helpless. And in terms of how good I feel, I might actually have some say in the matter. And in terms of how much success I have, I might actually have some control over that too. I'm giving myself permission to move out of the role of victim, to start taking more responsibility for my life. And that doesn't mean I'm blaming myself for what happened. I'm not claiming to be at fault. I just choose to take control now. The past is past. And I'm taking responsibility for how I handle the past and how I move forward from here. So even if I were a victim in the past, I choose to stop playing the victim now. And that is my choice. I'm taking control in all the places that I can. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I can't change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And even with those things that I cannot control, God, grant me the strength to not play the victim. I'm taking more responsibility for my life. I'm taking responsibility for how I feel right now. And I choose to feel good. I choose to feel great. And that's my choice. I choose to feel fantastic in body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Thank you for making the choice to take more responsibility for your life, because it'll have positive benefits not just for you, but for more people than you can imagine. Thank you.